Hey everyone, I'm just going to do a quick video on this 120 of ours, the V6. It's got a couple little upgrades, yeah? And I'm going to tell you why I was reluctant to do this, but I actually really like it. So I'm going to show you what I think about it from my perspective. I assume it's available on Kaon's website, kaon.com.au. Bada bing, bada boom. When I get stuff, I speak to them. This one was a test fit sort of thing, make sure it's right as far as I'm concerned. I reckon it's all good, so happy days. I'll let them know, that's what I think. Might be already out there, they might have tested on a number of vehicles already, but sometimes I'm one of the test fit people. This one we did last week, bloody beautiful. It's a no-brainer because you've got that loose rope thing. And if you're gonna grab one of these Kaon items, discount code Fourby4diesel to get your discount, don't forget that one. So there's the box. What is it first? Well, this is what it is. It's the rear window basket. And there's the number. This is for the 120 Prado. You can get it for the 150 Prado. I'm not sure what else. First thing people are going to ask, but doesn't that block the back window? So let's go and have a look out in the rear view mirror out the back window and see what we can see. It is actually very difficult for me to show you the view, but I can try and paint a picture for you. And that is, see how you can see the basket at the bottom? You don't see that where I'm sitting. Basically, when I'm looking in the mirror, I see the bottom of the mirror and the main window lines up with the bottom of the mirror because that basket only comes to below the top of the tyre. So the tyre's here and all you can actually see is that bit of mesh there. So you've still got a perfect view in your back window. So blocking out the view is not a question. And how about this awesome steering wheel cover, making it like brand new again? That's on our other YouTube channel, Fourby4Adventures. There's a link to the item. Doesn't bother me, it's just an eBay special. And just how to do it. I've got a video on how to do it with some tech tips because I've done a few of these. How good does that look? Anyway, back to this, right? So they had this basket when they designed it. I don't think they originally had this. I think they've added a bit of extra strength and I like that. I don't think it's needed, but I like it, and this is why. Because when you go to shut your door, you go for the handle, and you're kind of losing access to the handle there, right? Because you can't get your hand underneath it, sort of thing. So what are you going to do? You're going to grab the basket and pull the door. Or you can just pull this one. That's certainly 100%. You're not going to reef on that. The door is going to come along with it. That's got nuts and bolts from behind. You have to take the trim off. This one's really easy to install. They've got instructions, so I'm not going to waste time on how to install it. I had a quick look at this, and I pretty well did it, and then had a quick look at this. You know, it's that easy. You don't need instructions. Literally, unpack it, bolt this little support plate onto there with the two obvious. There's only two the same nuts and bolts. Put the suction cap on with the nut there, tighten that up, and then hold it in place. It's good if you've got a helper to help hold it in place, but what I did, I held it there. I got like a little scribe pin sort of thing. So while I was holding it there with my assistant, just pushing in a little bit at this side to, you know, just make sure it's in a nice tight fit. I just put a little pin mark in the plastic trim in all of those holes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remove that out of the way. I drilled a 3mm hole there. And then I just used the impact driver to lightly screw these in, and I didn't click. It was just like dug it really lightly. Don't over tighten them. You're gonna rip the plastic out. And like I said, it's rock solid. There's a bit of flex in it. You probably want to know the sizing of this. I did have a ruler here somewhere. Yeah, I do. It's still here actually. So I'll show you even better. The depth of it from memory is about 150. So you can see on the ruler, right, about 150 deep, about all the way across. And the width to the window at this side, it's 80mm wide there, but it widens out as you get out to here. So you're out to about 100, 105 in the middle. So that's your maximum width there. And it just varies as you go in, right? Because of the curvature of the vehicle. And to be quite honest, I think it's pushed out a little bit in the middle. With the size of this, would probably make it square, but with a suction cap added on, it just pushes that out a little bit more. It looks fairly straight, but it's just pushed out a little bit. Anyway, that's all my info on that. I reckon it's great. The reason I want to do this video was I was reluctant. I went, oh, I don't know about that one, you know. When they showed it, when I saw it on the 150 at the show, I went, yeah, I don't know. Stuff rubbing on the window, but it's all your soft. I'm sure you can find enough things in there that you need to store that aren't going to rub on the window, or in this case, the window tint that's just been done. Yeah, I've talked enough. I reckon it's great. I'm happy with that. I'm going to put one on the 150. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Most of these sort of touring things will probably be on Fourby4Adventures, so you might want to subscribe over there. Catch you then. See ya.